Well, 7-year-old, as Sinead said. Conner 48 is the sire. Galway Bay Mustona is the dam, and Mermazar, going back down that line. Justin Burke, the breeder. Sherry Martin, Luan McElduff and Caroline, the owners of this. Well, not a lot to, no pressure, Caroline. It is the highest rated young horse in US history. Second in the Young Horse Championships as a 6-year-old at Le Lion d'Angers. Must have been last year. Not there this year. That is, I think, a good decision because it's pretty wet over there.
Yes, yes. And it's interesting, you know, Caroline has brought horses back and forth and used Europe as really a springboard for the experience for a lot of her horses. She's pretty bold when it comes to running them in the wet and running them in the tougher ground. And the horses, by the time they're here, you know, she's kind of like bring on the rain. Yeah,
that was super. That was I think one of the best extended trots we've seen. Good holds, immobilized, fore and forward, diagonal pairs in the rein back. There's not a lot wrong at the moment.
No, and expression is nice and relaxed and soft, and it, you know what, it doesn't look overproduced for a horse that's already got the miles that he has. He doesn't look yeah, like he's kind of stressed about it. It looks like he's exactly where he should be, doing exactly what he was put here to do. So it might have Lauren sweating a little bit back in the barn, but this is a very, very, I mean, it is even to say it's a promising horse for the future, it's a promising horse for right now.
This horse, in his last 3 runs, has scored a sub-30, 22, 29, 26. At the 3-star long level at Ocala in Florida, scored a 22.
I feel a bet coming on here. Spence. Beautiful.
You know me. I don't go bigger than a dollar, though. No bigger than a dollar.
That's good, because with all the horses I'm buying after this weekend, that's all I got.
Yeah, exactly.
But so flowing, so uphill. He's got the power and the flexibility, and that's what's so unique. He's the power, the flexibility, the build that makes it easy. You can see Caroline can just soften her arm there and let him flow out, and the energy just keeps going. It's got that forward idea.
Just about to say how forward this test is.
In balance. Yeah. I think that's where sometimes we can see it tip too far when people think, oh, the judges want to see forward, but you take it past the point of the horse's balance.
Uphill in his medium canter. Collect, sit and collect. Don't slow it. A little bit early in the downward transition to the trot if we're being uber picky. And could have been a little bit clearer in the pickup too, but the quality of the movements are what we're looking for. I would say his canter at the moment is the weaker of the 3 paces that he has, purely because 7-year-old, purely because of what's being asked of him in the collection. From the canter to the walk, you're asking for the horses to be very much concertinaed, like you were talking about the accordion, being able to go out as easily as they come back in.
I'd like him just to again, that's one of the struggles with some of these horses. They're so uphill, it takes them 2 circles to get down there, you know, and you've got 1, so you'd want a little more stretch over the top there. But she's going to power across, and same thing, she's going to give it all she has, not to give any points away in the last bit of this test. She came in very strong, and she wants to leave an impression.
So 22 in his last 3-star long, 29 and 28 in his 3-star shorts. He's a stunner, isn't he? He's a good-looking guy as well, isn't he?
Yeah, really, really good. All right.
Okay. So 28.2 leads Lauren Nicholson.